your cell phones to class. I had 15 kids ask me, is this a trick? Got it cleared through the principal. We got it to happen. The kids using the today's meet, if they have a Twitter, which 90% of my students have, and probably 100 of them, but the others able to did, it uses 140 character limit. And Twitter uses 160, but they're used to having to keep their comments to a certain amount if they want to be heard. Today's meet used the same thing, so they were already ready with it and ready to type it. The Q&A lectures is what I've been using with it now, where my smartboard has one screen, my laptop screen has another. And it sends two monitors, so I can be doing my lecture, and I'll have today's meet pulled up here, and if they have a question, they can just type it in, and I can integrate it straight into the lecture without ever having to go get a call on you, stop what I'm saying, and try to remember where I left off. Also, by them having those questions, it has a transcript feature at the bottom that you can print off, and I even print it off or attach it to one document on deadline that we use. They can pull up every question anybody asked in the class. So they don't have to write down everybody's notes, but it's there. Also have a couple of shy students that will type in anonymous for their name to ask a question, because they think it's a stupid question. But it's not. They can have it on. It's really easy for them to use. The big example I did this week, global link in biology 2. I'm a big science fiction nerd, and I showed an episode of Dr. Who in class. Because it takes quantum chemistry and quantum mechanics and uses it for biology. That's the evolutionary adaptation of the world. You know, right now it's flying over somebody's head. It's good for that class. What I do is have the film playing on that screen and open up the today's meeting. The classroom said, if you have any questions or don't understand something on the film, type them in on here. And then I can answer it straight back to them from my phone while they're doing it. Or at the end of the film, we can go over everybody's questions. Joe can just walking during the film and asking us stuff the whole time. Also, I had 3 or 4 times where I have students who would answer the other students during that, or before I could even get to questions that might take an extra 10 minutes. Because they can answer each other without disrupting the whole class. They were, like I said earlier, they were like Twitter. The only issue I had, one student thought it'd be funny if he put his name as somebody else in the class and asked questions as that other person. In some classes, that could be an issue. He was actually asking for questions. He just said he was too embarrassed to use his own name.